Everyone on YouTube, and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with me, Kemsit, in Mission 3 with Alexander the Great, the Battle of Chaeronea, which will be played out in 338 BCE. King Philip prepares to fulfill his long-held ambition of conquering Greece at Chaeronea. The Greeks make their final stand.
On campaign with his father, Alexander had finally been given the chance to prove himself. Things were not always so harmonious between father and son. Alexander's fiercely protective mother, Olympias, was not Philip's only wife. Nor was she a full-blooded Macedonian. At the wedding feast for Philip's seventh wife, the girl's father proposed a toast.
May the gods bless this union, and may it produce a legitimate Macedonian heir.
And what am I then? A bastard?
Philip rose, drew his sword, and advanced. Not on the man who had insulted his son, but against Alexander. Thoroughly drunk, the one-eyed conqueror tripped and fell flat on his face.
Here is the man who would lead you from Europe into Asia, and he can't even cross from one couch to the next!
Yet for every quarrel, there was a reconciliation. And Alexander once again rode at his father's side as Philip bore down on Greece. Philip had long wished to be master of the Greek world, and the wily campaigner had used all manner of diplomatic tricks to extend his influence to the south. For years, an uneasy peace abided. But now, the Greeks prepared to make one last stand against their would-be conqueror. Astride the road to Chaeronea, the Greek forces waited. On their right, the Athenians. Their empire long diminished, but their pride irrepressible. On their left, the Thebans. Among their ranks, the elite Sacred Band. From the north, their long pikes swaying above storms of dust, came the Macedonians. And on their flank, with full command of the king's finest cavalry, was Alexander.
Alexander, see those Thebans opposite your flank? I want you to break them. Then me and Parmenion can shatter the rest. Clytus, keep an eye on the boy.
Aye, sir. Right, Alexander. Rule number 1 of pitched engagements. Control the ground, control the battle. You want to be fighting them out there, not fending them off from your camp.
Alexander! I hear you didn't lose a single wagon to those pilfering Trebalians. So you get a share of the spoils. Finally, something earned through your own sweat, not just your fortunate birth.
Finally, Clytus, I am given the command I deserve! Oh, glorious day!
Aye, a fine day for all sons of Macedon. Listen up now. I think your father's about to give his speech.
Macedonians! I won't bore you with oratory. Let me just recall what these Greeks say about you. They say your victories were won through luck, not skill. They call you brigands, not soldiers. They say you plunder sanctuaries and debauch yourselves in holy shrines. They call you drunkards. They call you liars. They call you scum. They call me a barbarian. Me! A descendant of Heracles! Well, by the 12 gods, today I'll tear their tongues from their lying mouths and let them choke on their slander.
Okay, so what you have to do is we have to defeat the Theban army on your flank first. Defeat the Greek army once you have finished with the Thebans. Your allies must not be defeated. Hold the strategic points to ensure controlled battlefield. Hence, wall the gates, walls and all access with gold and stone located strategic point north of your base. Do not lose the control. Just okay, what is this? Oh, we don't have any. Okay, right now we don't.
Hold the line there! The Greeks take the field, they'll come barreling into our camp next.
Τι εστίν, μεταλλιούο.
Τι εστίν.
Οϊέσο, οικοδομαίο, οικοδομαίο.
Έρχομαι. Μεταλλαίο.
Ite Magadones!
Προστάγματα, οικοδομαίο. Επισιτίζομαι. Χέτο είναι.
We could make a castle. That's a good thing, though.
Γάιρε, ακούω, οικοδομαίο.
Προστάγματα. Τι λέει. Μπάιν. Ναι, τον Δία. Ναι, Κόρανος. Μπάιν. Ακούω. Χέτο εμάς. Ασμένο.
We need to get men to the front lines faster. Put down some outposts on the route.
Προστάγματα. Ναι, τον Δία. Οικοδομαίο. Οικοδομαίο. Οικοδομαίο.
Τι δε λέεις, μπάινο, οικοδομαίο. Χέτο είμαι, οικοδομαίο.
Nice.
All of our efforts culminate here, Armenian.
Οικοδομαίο.
When the Greeks finally submit, Persia will be next, and you will establish a foothold for us in Asia Minor.
So long as you are king, I know that Macedon will
Ναι,
prosper.
Κόρανος. Οικοδομαίο.
Well,
Μεταλλαίο. Οικοδομαίο. Ακούω.
Προστάγματα, οικοδομαίο.
Τι δε λέεις. Ασμένο. Χέτο εμάς. Προστάγματα. Ναι, έρχομαι. Γάιρε. Ακούω. Μεταλλαίο. Οικοδομαίο.
Τι εστίν,
Μεταλλαίο.
can we build it up?
Ναι, Κόρανος. Οικοδομαίο.
χέτο είμαι. Προστάγματα, έρχομαι. Τι εστίν, δάρο. Επισιτίζομαι. Τι δε λέεις, μπάινο, οικοδομαίο.
I'll first destroy the Theban army.
Τι δε λέεις. Οικοδομαίο.
Pay attention, boy. They're trying to turn the left flank. Sort it out.
Why do I have to do that? Come on, dude.
His battle plan seems needlessly complex. Where is the glorious charge? A king should press the attack, always lead his men into the bloody fray.
Dead king leads nobody. You know, your father spent some time in Thebes as a youth. Learned half of his tactics there. Some right smart generals they've got. You take the Theban commanders out,
Προστάγματα.
the
Οικοδομαίο.
rest will panic.
Ναι, Κοράνος.
Τι εστίν. Οικοδομαίο.
They're trying to push through the center. Philip, are you sure your boy is up to this?
I have the strangest sensation, Clytus. Like a gnawing in the pit of my stomach.
That's nervousness, Alexander. We mortals feel it all the time.
Προστάγματα. Oikodομέο. Γάιρε, τι εστί.
Ο yes, πάει, μεταλλαίο.
Ναι, Κόραδος.
Χέτοιμος. Οικοδομαίο. Προστάγματα. Οικοδομαίο.
Προστάγματα. Επισκουάζω. Τι δεν λέεις. Οικοδομαίο. Μεταλλιούω. Προστάγματα. Οικοδομαίο.
Τι δεν λέει. Οικοδομαίο.
Oh, I forgot I could have made a town center 2 extra. Oh, well, whatever.
Μεταλλαίο. Γάιρε. Μεταλλαίο.
Attack an enemy now.
Oh, wait, we can't? Great. Beat him up.
Γάιρε, τι δεν λέεις. Οικοδομαίο. Οικοδομαίο. Οικοδομαίο.
Τι εστί.
Χέτο
Ακούω.
είμαι.
Οικοδομαίο. Γάιρε. Πάει, ναι, ακούω.
Τι δεν λέεις.
Ασμένος. Κολοτομαίο.
Γάιρε. Οικοδομαίο. Οικοδομαίο. Ναι, Κοράνος. Μεταλλιούω.
I have waited so long to show my father that I am worthy, but fortune is fickle. A thousand things can happen in the chaos of arms.
You've been trained all your life for this. All those tutors Philip hired. All those sword masters and tacticians and riding instructors. There's no one more ready for war than you, lad.
Προστάγματα. Ναι, τον Δία. Χέτο.
Μεταλλαίο.
Τι εστίσκουάζω.
Προστάγματα. Τι εστί. Μεταλλαίο. Χέτοιμος.
Προστάγματα. Γάιρε. Μεταλλιούω.
Προστάγματα. Τι εστί.
Τι δεν λέεις. Οικοδομαίο.
Τι δεν λέεις.
Οικοδομαίο.
Get out of here, dudes. Leave us alone.
Προστάγματα, γάιρε, μπάινο, νεκοράνος, χουλοτομαίο, οικοδομαίο.
Why do you prolong the battle, Father, rather than striking at once? Does that not simply feed the enemy's hopes?
I see those tutors of yours were a waste of money. Think, boy! Our men are professionals, hardened, drilled. The Greeks are amateurs. A longer battle favors us.
Χέτο είμαι.
Μεταλλαίο.
Γάιρε, οικοδομαίο, οικοδομαίο.
Προστάγματα. Μεταλλαίο.
Τι δεν λέει, προστάγματα, μεταλλιούο, γάιρε, μεταλλιούο.
Γάιρε. Μεταλλαίο.
I'm gonna definitely need these things.
Προστάγματα. Οικοδομαίο.
As I suspected.
Χέτο είμαι. Γάιρε, χέτο είμαι.
Χουλοτομαίο. Οικοδομαίο. Τι εστίν? Οικοδομαίο. Χέτο εμάς. Χουλοτομαίο.
Parmenion, if it comes to pass that I am no longer king, that boy will take my throne, and it'll fall to you to see that he fulfills my plans. Don't let him be led astray by wittering soothsayers or simpering poets or those preening friends of his. You advise him. You tell him straight.
Τι δεν λέεις, οικοδομαίο. Τι εστίν, οικοδομαίο.
Τι δεν λέεις? Χέτο εμάς. Οικοδομαίο. Μεταλλαίο.
The lavender grows thick in these perfumed valleys. Like a summer garden. Like maidens by a stream.
Μεταλλιούο.
And we'll stomp it into ruin. As men do.
Fall back, don't go too hard. Oh, great.
Oikodomeo.
Τι εστί.
Πάει, yes. Ακούω.
Try not to get yourself killed, boy. Your mother would have my head. I fear her wrath more than any Greek.
Well, he's dead already, dude. They're too late with that.
Προστάγματα.
Επισκιουάζω.
They're no Thracian warbands or Illyrian goat snatchers, these Thebans. They're proper soldiers. I lived among them, back when I had 2 eyes. Saw them batter their stuck-up rivals. Men worth killing.
Ναι, Κοράνος. Προστάγματα. Ναι, Κουλοτομέο.
Τι εστίν.
Ναι, Κοράνος. Οικοδομέο. Χέτο είμαι. Οικοδομέο.
Don't foul this up, Alexander. Me and Parmenion have worked on this plan for days. We've worked on this invasion for years. It doesn't slip now.
Προστάγματα.
Επισκιουάζω.
Τι τελέεις? Οικοδομέο. Ναι, Κόρανος.
Wait, what?
Οικοδομέο. Γάιρε. Οικοδομέο.
Τι εστίν. Τι δελέεις.
Ασμένος. Έργομαι. Μεταλλιούω.
Προστάγματα. Μεταλλέο. Έρχομαι. Οικοδομέο. Μεταλλέο. Χέτο. Ακούω. Μεταλλέο.
Damn!
Προστάγματα. Χέτο είμαι.
Έρχομαι. Οικοδομέο. 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 Οικοδομέο.
Ναι, Κοράνος. Φάινο. Χέτο είμαι. Ναι, τον Δία.
Holy shit! Come on, you can handle this.
Look at these Theban panoplies. Gleaming shields, ashwood spears, crested helmets that could make serving boys look like myrmidons. What do you want done with it all? One commander lies dead. Look how their ranks quiver.
Oikodomeo. Γάιρε, οικοδομαίο. Τι δε λέεις? Επισκιουάζω. Χουλοτομαίο.
Another commander down. Well done, lad. Only the sacred band remains. The Thebans' finest hoplites, unmatched in skill and strength. The men that laid low the Spartans.
They might have lowered the Spartans, but we shall see how they will be against our companion cavalry. Look at them, getting swarmed down a little. A tactical retreat is in order. Come on, lads, hurry up. How dare you guys?
Against the finest warriors of Greece I have stood, and I was not found wanting.
You've achieved nothing yet, boy. Save the speeches and trophies for later. There are foes still to slay. Rip into their flank, Alexander. Like gutting a pig.
Strip the bodies. The armor of my foes I claim as my prize, as did the kings of Homer. Stand tall, men! Imagine the terror those Greeks will feel. They entrusted their flank to the Thebans, but from the dust and tumult we will emerge, thundering forth the very image of death!
Hey, damn!
Τι εστί? Oikodomeo. Χέτοιμε. Oikodomeo.
Nice.
You chose this, Greeks. I didn't ask for your cities, or your treasures, or your love. I asked only that you recognize the law of power and submit.
That's it. We won this. Strange that there's still no achievements, because I did kill everyone. Maybe the generals didn't work that much. They were certainly also a little bit challenging. Maybe we should have also quickly created even a bigger economy too, because we didn't have much stuff. But we did defend all the positions quite well, and our allies were fine too. Either way, this concludes another mission done. We're gonna move to the next one, which will be mission for Northern Macedon. But for now, this is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do want to recommend something we're gonna get together that's possible as well, just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys laters.